Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 263 Bees. I thank each and every one of you for showing up and checking my videos out. And thank you, Lee, for the Hive tool, which I'm getting ready to start using on this second check after pulling nectar, or not nectar, but honey. See where we're at with these girls. This is technically start of a dearth because they're eating what I've been putting out. And this lever got a lot of good action on it. It's pretty good. I'm actually liking it. Fits the hand well. You're pulling a little bit on that frame. And they got some wacky comb going over here on this next one. Yeah, I got a little bit of wacky comb. All drone. But they're still putting a little nectar in there. I'm wondering if it's what I'm feeding them right now. But they're doing pretty good. Let me see if I can straighten that out a little bit. Try to get them to start working it at one piece instead of trying to connect the other comb. See how we go. They may have a little walkway they leave in there. That's fine. That's eventually probably that's gonna be some honey. Just regular honeycomb. Pull these burrs off here. And they're putting nectar in there too. Like I said, I don't know if that's from my feeding them or they're actually getting that from nature. Hopefully they're putting what I have been giving them around their brood. See where we're at with the brood here in a little bit too. And theirs weren't square, so I'm gonna have a little fat comb on one side. And then I cap that. And here we go for some more ladder comb. This is probably the way I built this box. Oh, almost lost her. She went sliding. Ooh, choking myself out with smoke. Got the smoker going really good today. I'm gonna put it on the ground. Choking me. And they're in there cleaning on that one. We're filling it too. It's got some nectar going in there. I don't think it's all I've been feeding them because I ain't fed them that much. For one hive to get that much. So maybe we do have a small nectar flow going. They were not sitting on the porch like they've been doing since I fed them, so I don't know. I wonder. They're capping this. They're calling it honey. They're capping stuff. Okay. Either that or they're bringing the honey up from the bottom of the box. We'll find out here in a minute if that's what they've been doing. A little bit of burr comb here and there. I might scrape some off in between up down there too. But they're working something. Look at that stick out of there. I came off the popcorn tree. Somehow I got over here. Probably that last heavy storm we had blew some of that stuff over here. So we'll see what we got going here. Bring my smoker back up here for a minute. They don't like that they roar up on that. Okay, girls, let's see what we got. Got a little bit of ladder comb. It ain't bad. Give me a little bit of burr comb so I can grease you up some frames next year. Why y'all boiling out the back door over there? And here we got a frame, pretty good sized frame brood. Mama been laying it in here. Don't see any there. Got a whole sheet on this side. Mama has been busy. Okay, girls, get out the bottom. I don't want squishy girls. If you notice that the top box was 6 frames and this is 5 frames, so I'm running 6 over 5. Okay. Don't see a mama, don't see no extra eggs. I see a bunch of brood. I see some uncappers. They're checking the brood, doing what they're supposed to do. A little on the clean side, a little bit of hygienic going on. Last time I was in here, I saw some eggs, fairly fresh eggs. We got a cup, empty. We got a bunch of larvae, different stages. So she's in here. She's been in here recently. I don't think she left. I may have to replace her for long. That would be good for the me going and trying to go and raise some of my own queens. So we'll see what we got going on here. This may be a viable candidate for a queen replacement, even though she has good size, good frame of broods. I don't see anything recent. I see a bunch of milk brood. A bunch of milk brood. So there's some fresh eggs. So she is laying. I may have to resend that last statement. And we're also getting ready to go into it's after solstice, so the queen probably is going to slow down some. I may be overreacting a little. Here we got wherever they want to do frame. I pull the other side good. I ain't seen Mama. I marked her. I didn't see Mama in here. She's probably on the sidewall. She likes to hide. So I've seen some recent eggs, which means she in here. I see a lot of eggs. I see, you know, brood of all different stages. So we're still in good shape at the moment. Still don't see Mark Mama. Maybe I might have stuck her on the outside by accident, but no, no Mama out here. Alright, so that is one of my May hive splits. They're doing alright. They're carrying on. I mean, they're not super growing fast, but they're growing. Let's see what we can do on the next one. Okay, cover you girls as you continue. I may get a little more nectar out of them. I only got 2 buckets this year so far, so it's looking like I may get a little more. All right, we'll go on to the next set of girls. These girls here are still the May bunch, not the original. Original she took off. Considering last year, I was new this beginning of the season, I was used to just keeping them alive, not actually dealing with swarm. So we are. Oh, oops, sorry about that, guys. Didn't want you looking at clouds, but I need to try to get myself in there. It looks like um, we these girls like love propolis. Miss May and her girls, but considering the fact I lost May, the original May, to a swarm this year, I've actually done pretty well as far as keeping numbers up. So, you know, even though to me it was a failure, I still actually succeeded this year. Let's see if we can do it again through the winter with more. Um, last winter, I only had the 2 hives to contend with. So, you know, got these girls pulled out. I start to put nectar in there. Put nectar in there. Um, we have kept them alive. That's what I'm concerned with. And numbers have grown, so I've succeeded considerably. I still say I'm first year, but it's the second season. Because last year in May I got one, and then October I got the second one. So, and the second one, Hollies, it was in October. I'm putting stuff in here. So I'm wondering if I should leave these on for the winter, or pull some of them and leave them some. Now the cap, they're filling it up pretty good. This hive, I can see possibly that that's the nectar that or sugar water I'm feeding them right now. But 9 hives hitting 5 gallons in a day. I wouldn't say that it is all sugar water. We're doing good here. These girls are doing pretty good. I'm actually pleased. These were emptied out after I did spin out. Put back in here. I cleaned them up nicely. Cleaned them up nicely and started filling them again. All right. Nifty little trick. Feed them before you go and jump into the hive again, so that way they're busy over there dipping their proboscis into the sugar water and not worried about what I'm doing in the hive. All right, they ain't pulled these yet. I had a couple new frames I stuck in here. They ain't start pulling those much. So these girls are working it, doing something, keep them busy. I'm glad to see that they are. I was worried about my numbers at the bottom. Down there is Pat. And now I'm serving the stage of where I'm hunting queen cells. I found one after a pull on another box. Well, the box wasn't even part of my collection. It was just a split that had overgrown, and it looks, I guess, apparently thinks that they were crowded. We'll see that here in a little while. Probably not this video, but another video. I'm trying to keep them short so I keep you guys' attention. And that's all part of this gig. Making sure you guys see something, hold your attention, and maybe you'll catch something maybe I miss. And then that's what I still consider myself new. Not a professional by any shot. I don't think I know everything. But I've got a couple plans up my sleeve this year to see what I can pull off. And sometimes people are, a lot of times people say you can't do something or why you do that because it's not going to work. And you find out that maybe it just doesn't work for them. I'm not saying I'm special. I'm saying that my area may be a little more different. Now look at the pollen, bee bread. We have got some angry girls starting to die upon me. Alright, so I'm gonna have to throw some smoke in the air, get some perfume on, get these girls off of me. They're not happy with me. I may even have to step back and put me on a veil. Put my veil on. And that's what I think I'm gonna do. Step off, pull my veil on. Because they're not like I figured I kept them busy, they would be after me. The boarders don't like me. I'm messing with their house. On back, guys. And, another adventure of what the heck you do think they doing? Alright, guys. So now that I'm fully suited on this one, they seem to be getting a little agitated a little easier. I don't know why. There's a little bit of a section of brood there. You got some backfill, some pollen, bee bread, and you got brood still in that one. I'm wondering if these girls have lost their mama by the way they're acting. They're not really roaring. Last time I looked at them, they had eggs. I don't see any evidence of mama laying on this side of the hive, which is starting to concern me. I may have a full yard of hollies before it's over with. Hollies are amazing. I got pollen, some brood, spotty brood right now because there's not a lot left in here. Maybe something happened to Mama. I don't know. I got larvae. I don't see any new eggs. Milk brood. I see some larvae. The smoke wants to follow me again. They're strong. Oh, they don't like this. Let's try to pull it out a little better. You got brood there. Nothing in cells. Anything extra. No eggs. Not looking good. Where'd it go? There's a bunch of different stages of larvae. And a couple of eggs. Okay, good. So here's a queen. Maybe she slowed down. This is just about all laid up with larvae. This is too. I've only seen a couple single eggs. Girls are. I don't think they're going to dwindle anytime soon, but Mama sure ain't laying up the way she should. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I open my mouth too soon. There's a bunch of new eggs. So Mama kicking. Okay, so there was in a day or two, so they're fairly fresh eggs. So they're not out of the runnings here yet. Mama's slowing down this time of year for some reason. Hopefully everything we get will be some good. Girls bring a little bit of pollen in right now. I haven't seen Mama yet either. Got a couple drone cells in here. Some more eggs there, yeah. Alright. Pretty good brood. Alright, and last one is just resources. So we're in heavy duty shape here. Come on, get out of there, girl. How do we do it shape, huh? Well, these girls are producing on a low rate, but them girls are wanting to hit me now. They're through with me. I'm trying to get out of there, girls. Probably got them held with screen over there too, probably. And like thank we again, it's a pretty good hive tool. I'm actually impressed with it. Probably now one of my most favorite ones. One, because it was free, and two, a beekeeping buddy gave it to me. And there's nothing better than a bee buddy gift. And it's saying that anybody who wants to send anything can message me and I'll give you information. Um, I would like to see where I can give some reviews on equipment. It would be a nice how to do for my YouTube and the growth of my business. Because the more we share with what's going on with equipment, and we can all be better informed. All right, and we all could be in better shape as far as beekeepers, knowing what's out there, what's going on, what where we could best spend the income we make taking care of our girls. So I would like to thank each and every one of you for showing up for this video. And if you're new, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell, so that anytime I make a video, you guys can be notified. And thank each and every one of you. And as I say always, be good, behave, and beehive until we see each other again in another video.